Hello, Lakers. I am LaShonda Harden, Program Coordinator in the Department of Campus Life. Each Tuesday, we will be uploading a short, real talk leadership video to assist you in your continued personal development as a leader both on and off campus. This week's Real Talk Tuesday is directed to my introverts, those who lead with what I like to call quiet confidence. And during these days of observing social distance, introverts, I know you guys are doing pretty good. But how many times have you been told that you should work harder at being more outgoing? Or that somehow your quiet and reserved personality wasn't the right fit or was not the right way to be, and that you should try to be more of an extrovert? That's a problem. And it's a problem because it inadvertently tells people that the only way to be an effective leader is to be loud, bold, and assertive. And, well, we are all aware that loud, bold, and overly assertive are not necessarily the traits of a truly effective leader. According to Jennifer Conwaller, author of the book The Introverted Leader Building on Your Own Quiet Strength, and the book Quiet Influence, The Introvert's Guide to Making a Difference, introverts make excellent leaders. By nature, introverts are observers. They take in lots of information now and process it later when they're on their own. Introvert leaders tend to ask for and consider the opinions of others rather than asserting their own views onto their team. They are also more likely to allow their team members to suggest and run with their own ideas. Now, people wrongly assume that all introverts are shy and that all shy people are introverts, and honestly, they do exhibit some similar behavior patterns. However, shyness is more about elevated levels of anxiety and the fear of social judgment. Shy people usually find it difficult to be social and interact with others. On the other hand, introverts feel much more comfortable and effective when they're in a quiet, more low-key environment. Now, they can choose to be social and interact with others, although it can be draining after a while. Another positive characteristics of introverts is that they need very little external stimulation to get excited and to get motivated about getting work done. Introverts aren't necessarily looking for pep rallies or extravagant kickoff parties. They just really want to get to work. Now, unfortunately, because of the inaccurate stereotypes of being shy or antisocial, introverts are often passed over for leadership positions. Research from the Wharton School of Business have found that introverted leaders often deliver better outcomes than their counterparts. Allowing introverts the freedom to just be themselves, they are more likely to come up with creative and unique ideas or solutions to problems. Through her work, Jennifer Conwaller, who's also a corporate consultant, speech, and coach, found that introverts who are good leaders do the following things. They prepare, they're present, and they push themselves. Number one, introverts prepare. Whether they are leading a meeting, giving presentations, submitting reports, or just doing paperwork, introverts rarely wing it. They observe first and then act. They take the time to think through their goals and their objectives, and they prepare for all possible follow-up questions. Introvert leaders usually have a plan A, a plan B, and more than likely a secret plan C that nobody else knows about. This type of over-preparation makes them comfortable, and it gives them an edge when completing a assigned task. Number two, introverts are present. That means when they are with you, they are with you. Because introverts like to be prepared instead of multitasking, they prefer to give their full attention to people and stay in the moment. They are very engaged listeners, which also makes them good at reading the room and picking up on social cues that sometimes the bigger personalities can miss in a team setting. Lastly, number three, introverts push themselves. Introvert leaders challenge themselves because they are aware that their quiet personalities can sometimes come across as shy or closed off or even sometimes antisocial. Introverts intentionally find ways to help them grow and help them stretch and to get out of their comfort zone. And because introverts are good at reading others, they're also very effective in helping others push themselves, especially when they find other introverts who are struggling. Now, remember, no one is 100% introvert or extrovert. We all fall somewhere along a scale. Some people just have more qualities associated with introversion, but they also have some extroverted characteristics. As we've discussed in all of our leadership workshops this year, the best leaders are those who can adapt and can adjust to the environment without changing the essence of who you are. So, to all my introvert leaders, please know that you can and will be successful in your current and future leadership positions by just tapping into your natural strengths. And to those leaders who have introverts in your teams and organizations, please, please, please do not overlook those that lead with that quiet confidence. You got some diamonds over there. You need to look for them. If you have any questions or comments about today's Real Talk or anything related to campus, you are always, always, always welcome to contact me at lashondaharden@clayton.edu. Stay healthy, Laker Nation. Wash your hands. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all as soon as possible. This building is just not the same without y'all being here. See you later.